Oh, Loach.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it. You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.
Welcome to Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week, man. And boy, I tell you, this is our Monday on the podcast. Good morning, my brother. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, man. You? What's going on?
I'm all right, man. You know what I mean? It's Tuesday, bro. It's one day closer to Friday, right? I guess that's not the way you gotta look at it.
Yeah, it's true.
I named this podcast Not For The Week because I just don't be Monday through Thursday. I'm not for it, bro.
Yeah, man. It's got to be a better way.
It's got to be a better way, bro. It's got to be a better way. There's a bunch of shit that I want to talk about, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, do you have anything that you want to talk about? Because the shit that I talk about is so random today. So
Nothing. I took the day off to go and try to take care of some things, and I wanted to like kind of just spend the day outside chilling, but it's way too hot to be outside, bro.
facts.
Like I had the top down on the Jeep, and that sun was just blazing. I was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. So I went to this farm that's right near like my house, and they make like the homemade like the fucking ices. So I got me a couple of them, and here I am chilling.
Yeah, bro.
That's
It's so fucking hot, bro, that I got the central air plus some fans and got all of that other shit. I don't realize how hot it is until I step outside, you know what I mean? But it's still hot in here, though, you know what I mean? So,
bro, I went to the farm so I could take like the kids over there so they could, you know, at least see like the fucking goats and the cows and the pigs and shit. And like the animals were just looking at us like, bro, ain't no way that we gonna get out of this barn to go and fucking meet y'all niggas.
Niggas was like, save the angels. And then that one fucking song came on. You see the one tear coming up and just drying into dust on their shit.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, it's wild out there, my boy. Yo, shouts out to everybody that's tuned in on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, man. I appreciate all you motherfuckers, bro, for real. Yo, bro, everybody in New York needs to stay safe. Did you hear about the New York shooter?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was everywhere. So crazy, man. I mean, there was a lot of random stories that he was an NFL player or this and that, but the real story was that he was actually trying to get to the NFL fucking office to shoot that shit up.
Right.
And apparently he went up the wrong fucking elevator and said, fuck this shit. I'm just going to let shots loose. And that's what happened. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I mean, mental health is a serious issue and it gets overlooked. And cutting all these programs and fucking Medicaid and all that, it doesn't really help like this issue right here. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's for like another story and topic. You know what I mean?
But here's my thing. This shit was like on Park Ave, right?
Yeah, this shit was in Manhattan, bro, in like the heart of the city, bro.
So here's my issue with that. Because I know that I can't wipe my ass without a camera getting me in New York. I
And,
haven't went
and like
5 miles over.
picture that like we see is that homie had the assault rifle in the street. He was just walking with that shit. So
Like
you
this shit is
mean
GTA. Niggas is preparing for GTA AI online right now, boy.
so
Like niggas
you
is
so you
out
mean to
here.
tell me that there's no cops in the street? There's nobody in the street
On Park Avenue, bro.
that seen this dude.
Yo, that nigga Trump is trying to do everything to stop these Epstein files. You heard?
Oh yeah, I mean he's definitely rattled. He's
I'm not
definitely
gonna lie. Everything that we probably gonna discuss tonight is that I'm definitely gonna tie it to a distraction of for the Epstein files, bro. Because when you tell me that a nigga's walking through with a motherfucking assault rifle the size of a motherfucking a car door, nigga, and you going through elevators through the NFL, like close to the NFL shop, nigga. Nah. Nah, bro. And then they want to blame it on CTE and don't. Oh yeah, just like the nigga that tried to shoot Trump, he killed himself too, right? Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah.
Nah.
I mean apparently the guy suffered from CTE, and I guess he was trying to blame like the NFL, but like the dude was never a fucking NFL player,
Yo,
so
this is my thing, bro.
it's a little bit confusing.
Niggas, if you ride the train in New York City, you see these niggas every day. You can't even fucking hop the train without the cops being on your ass in New York City, bro.
No,
You
absolutely not.
can't do nothing in New York City. Nigga, you can smoke some weed now in New York City because it's legal. But yeah, bro, nah, I don't buy it for a minute. It's very sad. And prayers to everybody in New York City that was affected, any families and all of that. From us to you, that's crazy work. And I do apologize to any families.
Yeah, man.
But I just feel like this is just another distraction for me, man. Another distraction that I feel like is out there, man, that I still want to wish her get well. Deion Sanders.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, wild, bro. Let me tell you something. Hulk Hogan goes,
Mm-hmm.
he goes, nobody cares. If Deion fucking Sanders, if prime time goes, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Dion had like a surgery. Now he's cancer free or something like that. It was.
Yeah, he had a bladder cancer.
Uh huh.
And now all of a sudden, the nigga got that Magic Johnson money because this ain't fucking just, you know what I mean? You don't just come out of nowhere and be fucking bladder cancer, bro.
Yo,
Sorry.
I remember like that whole time with Magic Johnson, and I remember it was on every fucking station, because during that time there wasn't no fucking social media or nothing like that. But
Right.
I fucking remember that shit fucking vividly, and during that time it was like if somebody got AIDS, I mean that's it. That's pretty much it. You know what
You
I'm
was
saying?
done for.
But Magic Johnson, since he got AIDS, has become even richer and more famous. And he's alive and well. And this was when what, 92?
Reagan? What is that, Reagan? Is that
No,
92?
This was in the 90s. Yeah.
Oh.
This is, hold on. Let's look that up real quick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm pretty
because
sure that was in the 90s.
Nah, because he had to retire. And then, you know
Nope,
what I mean?
because he was on the Dream Team, right? He and that was in 92. So I'm pretty sure that the Olympics would have not like
When did
allowed him
Magic
to
Johnson
be.
retire? 96.
Yeah. hmm
Whoopsie. Well, Deion Sanders is now the new Magic Johnson. All right, man. He is a black man in America that has beat bladder cancer out of nowhere.
Actually, it
fucking
says in 91.
oh, I asked when did he retire? Because I guess he was playing a little after that, right?
I guess yeah. So he retired and
He played
came
5 years after that came out. That's crazy.
Yeah, magic.
Well, Dion went on a press conference, bro, and this is how this went, bro.
Given his commitments to his family and to the team elected to undergo a bladder removal, we performed a full robot-assisted laparoscopic bladder removal and creation of a new bladder, and I am pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured from the cancer.
You can clap. It's okay. Rick was aware of what was transpiring, and he's been A1 and down there. Just a blessing. Came to Texas to see me as well. But this was not an easy task because it was a changing kind of a lifestyle. And with Lauren and I coming from Jackson, this is how many surgeries?
From 2021, this is surgery number 14.
Surgery number 14. I had more surgeries out of the game than I did in the game. Like, what is going on?
Okay. Well, he's saying that he had more surgeries out of the game than he did during his years. But of course, when you get older, you succumb to a lot more, injuries and diseases, and you know what I mean. So anyway, it don't matter.
He's cured. Like, yo, bro, he went to a clinic that robotically, surgically repaired a brand new bladder. He has a brand new fucking bladder, bro. Niggas is about to get cut off for Medicaid, but Prime Time is able to get a brand new robotically made bladder.
It's crazy.
You know what else is crazy, bro? Is that if Prime Time takes your bitch, she's gone forever, bro. She's gone forever, Hav. Like, she's gone, bro. Prime Time is 60 years old right now. And if he takes your bitch, she's gone forever. You know whose bitch he took, bro? Chris Breezy is swinging at the air like fucking dude in Menace to Society. And nigga, you know what? He's like the one where he's hitting the kids. Like he's just like letting off because
well, he's dating what's her name?
Karuchi,
right?
Karuchi with the coochie. So check this out, how
and she's young, right? How old is she?
Listen, bro, she's young enough to be to be fucking one of his sons. Chris Brown has beat up niggas for this girl. Has approached niggas on Twitter, IG, and motherfucking person for Karuchi. You can't do that with Prime Time, nigga. If your bitch leave with Prime Time, nigga, he's gone.
Must be the money.
Not only did his bitch leave with Prime Time, bro, she did this, bro.
You have no idea how good God has been for me to be here. You have no idea.
We removed the tumor. It was very high grade, invading through the bladder wall, not into the muscle layer, something we call very high risk, non-muscle invasive bladder cancer. Given his commitments to his family and to the team elected to undergo a bladder removal, We performed a full robot-assisted laparoscopic bladder removal and creation of a new bladder, and I am pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured from the cancer.
You can clap. It's okay.
They created a new.
That's not the clip. That's not the clip. The clip was, because I don't think it's uploaded. The clip was Carucci's at Theon's bed crying. Yo, bro, crying. Just like, yo, you know, if you gonna make anything public, you gonna be at a nigga's bedside crying. It's one thing to be like, yo, you was Shador, or you would Shiloh, or you know, you would D. No, nigga, you would prime time, bro.
Wow. Ay.
I don't know, bro. Like, yo, how would you feel if you, how old is your daughter, bro?
My oldest is 26.
Okay, that's exactly how old is. All right, so say she was 30,
Right.
and she said she was dating prime time. Do you get mad?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I was just, you know, I question a lot, but
Okay, say it wasn't prime time.
I mean,
It's just a regular new bladdered old guy.
yeah, nah, I wouldn't, you know. I wouldn't.
It doesn't matter, like the age difference. Like I don't know, bro. Like it's just.
I mean,
weird.
I mean, all right. If it's like a 50-year-old with an 18-year-old, or
He's
yeah.
60 and she's like 30. That's
I mean,
hot.
it's still a big age gap, but you know, I guess in this day and age, that's acceptable. You know what I mean? So, but me from like the old school, I mean, that don't really fly. Like,
Oh, bro. Because you know what, bro? As a father, if I was a father and my daughter's 30 years old and she's dating a 60-year-old or a 50-year-old, I have to talk to this man because either he's older than me, you know what I mean? Or like
he was just about to retire in the NFL when Shorty was born.
You're having a brand new
Live.
bladder.
So this nigga lived a whole life and had a career and all that, and Shorty wasn't even born yet.
A marriage, a family, kids that are her age. She has dated one of the biggest R&B singers in the world that is only 35 years old. I love prime time, but yo, Epstein Island, bro, sounds real.
I don't know, man. But
like I said, everything is gonna be connected to Epstein Island and Donald Trump putting these motherfucking distractions out there, bro.
it's unfortunate, but like that list ain't never gonna really come out. So
Come out in like 35 years when we're like about to get
and not
new.
and like if it does come out, it's not gonna be official. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of subtractions and that shit. You know what I mean?
You know what? I don't think it will ever come out just because it's both parties are guilty. Democrats, Republicans. It's all, you know what I mean? Obama, Clinton, Bush.
Yeah, because Ghislaine Maxwell met with with like the attorney, like fucking general or whatever.
All of our favorites, Hav, is in there. McMahon, Hugh Hefner, all the people that we grew up idolizing. These are people that I believe Uncle Luke was on that motherfucker.
Dang.
You know what I mean? I listen. At some point, if you are some type of star and everything, because they were putting it out there, bro. They were even back in the days, bro. Reality and entertainment was so borderline. You know what I mean? It was just like
Yeah.
people were telling you who they were, like,
Mm-hmm.
and we would be like, "Oh, that's fucking hilarious!" Because no way would Will Smith, Fresh Prince, no, he's a great guy. What murders?
What murder? Yo, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely on that list. I don't think that there's any doubt that Trump is not on that list, bro. Trump is definitely on that list. I mean, if he's still talking about the shit and you know what I mean, and you could tell that he's nervous about it. So I mean, it's either he's just gonna come out and just say it, or what's next, you know?
I mean, the niggas is on vacation for 2 months, so what are we gonna do? You know?
Yeah, he's definitely in the lab as we speak with his team on how we're gonna handle this. You know what I mean?
Do you think all these tariffs and all of these taxes and him taking away the Medicaid and the big beautiful bill and all of that, you think all of that was from the stimulants? You think those are all that's him getting his money back? Because he put it in play, like, I'm gonna give these motherfuckers all of this money, but it's gonna be in a bill and I'm gonna have to owe it back. So fuck it, I'm just gonna cut their shit off. You know what I mean? Do you think it's an exchange of
nothing is for free in this world, regardless of how they put it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. One way, some way, somehow, you're gonna wind up paying for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So no, I think he's just super focused on the tax breaks for like the wealthy, bro. That's it. And he doesn't really care about like the little people, because if he did, you know, he would have made that part of his agenda. And as you can see by the big bill or whatever, he could care less about anybody else who's not like in that percentile of wealth. You know what I mean? So we just as a regular person, as a you know, we just have to figure it out. You know what I mean? Until he's not in office anymore. You know what I mean? But let's just say if like he doesn't win like the next term, which I doubt that he will. So like that next
next term?
Exactly. So that next president is gonna have to fix all the shit that he just fucking made. So I mean,
there's not gonna be a next president. Dictatorship, bro. Dictatorship.
Never-ending cycle, bro, of just dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Fucking Trump is the last president of the United States, or he's gonna kill us all.
I mean, if he has it his way, he will be president forever.
He's gonna put it into a dictatorship, or he's gonna nuke the world before he's gonna press that red button that it says no.
Bro,
you know, what?
It's so bad that Puerto Rico wants out of the United States and wants to have Spain be like their fucking, you know what I'm saying? So, because like I read somewhere that that PR is trying to cut ties with the United States, and
they don't want us anyways, bro.
And go back like to Spain.
They don't want us anyways.
I was like, what?
We the coolest motherfuckers, and they don't even want us, bro. So
I don't know, man.
we don't say shit. We don't start shit. We just trying to eat our penny with our rice, chill, have a couple Coronas, shoot some pool.
I think that we're in for it in the next like a couple years. There's gonna be a lot of shit that's gonna happen. And
Hey, look, if they do that, I tell you what, if they do that, Trump is gonna send ice at all of us, blood.
you know,
And then niggas is gonna have to start motherfucker really using them knives and guns and all of that they all prepared for, you know what I mean?
yeah, man, you gotta be ready.
You know Puerto Ricans ain't going down. Niggas is gonna go to war in chancletas, nigga. You heard?
Word up. That's a fact.
Not even playing, bro. Like, anyways, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ohio just passed the, it was like 2 years ago. They passed the law to smoke weed, bro. And I know New York did as well. So they went off. Niggas don't know how to act in New York with it. They still act like it's illegal out here, even though it's legal. But
if you walk in Manhattan, right? If you used to just casually walk through Manhattan, you would smell
you get high.
all different types of weed, like on a block fucking radius, my nigga. Everybody, and I mean everybody, is taking well advantage and just smoking their life away.
Outside, it's ridiculous, bro.
Outside.
It really is. It really is. Like, yo, dude, really, bro. Like, it's just, anyways, right? But let me tell you something, bro. As the world is getting a little bit more lenient on marijuana, the states that are not lenient on marijuana,
like
they're not fucking
Pennsylvania,
around. Yeah, Pennsylvania, Atlanta, Texas. Yo, bro, it's a felony to have an ounce in Atlanta.
That's
an
crazy.
ounce, my nigga. I stayed, bro, to walk outside to an event. I have to have an ounce on me, bro. I smoke, I showed you, bro. I smoke like eighths in one joint, bro. I smoke halves and eighths in one joint, my nigga. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I really do this shit, bro. Like, I really smoke these shit. This is like really what I do. And like when I go out, you know what I mean? I got these joints. Like,
you ready.
Like, nigga, we really smoking this bitch. Like, nigga, we got the motherfucking, just in case, you know what I mean? We got to run outside and, you know what I mean? Nigga, we got the rollie, you know what I mean? I smoke. So if I don't want to go to PA, first of all, PA and Puerto Rico and Connecticut, y'all niggas is Commonwealth. On top of y'all niggas don't have y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas don't, y'all Commonwealth and y'all don't have no legal weed. Nah, I'm good, bro. But
yeah, play with that
how
shit.
would you feel, right? How you come home and all your Ed Hardy shit is gone, nigga. Or just the Ed Hardy shit, bro. And then you call the cops come, and then they smell some bud, and then they like, yeah, you gotta go to jail.
That's fucked up. But come on, we all gotta be a little smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? If you was the one who called the cops, like, yes, know that you can't just be having shit all around in your crib. You know
No, it was in her bedroom tucked up.
Oh wow, I know.
Right.
Wow.
Yo, let me play the clip because it's wild. Just watch
Do
it.
you know who I am?
No, I don't. No, ma'am.
Oh.
You said an opening. An opening where?
No, it's called, the club's called Open in Canada.
I think I've heard of opium. If I
You
like
never heard of me though.
I'm sorry.
You don't know who I am. Okay, well, you're not out.
I know last name Woods. From what I just saw, but
Oh yeah,
that's all.
it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, it's okay. I'll wait on you.
Enlighten me on who you are. You sing, you
No, cause you still gonna pick on me. It don't matter who I am.
pick on you. I'm not picking on you. You're
'Cause I'm
driving and I can smell alcohol off your breath.
But I'm not drunk. I can tell you that. I can promise you that I do. But yeah, I'm on your TV.
Ma'am?
I said I'm on your TV.
On my TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay though.
I watch TV shows. Are you on a TV show? Sir, are you going to tell me what TV show she's on? Because she's not telling me. Okay, artist. Am I just going to have to play games over here? You just not going to tell me?
What is it gonna help me out?
But nothing. But now you've
Exactly.
got me curious.
It's not gonna help nothing, so it don't matter.
You can't just tell me that and then not.
I'm so hungry. Like.
Okay, that's a clip of her getting arrested, I guess, the time before or some shit. So basically, she called them and she got arrested for drug possession. That was her shit up top. I don't know, bro. Like, I'll feel so violated if I called and say, yo, my belts got robbed, and all of a sudden, like, the cops take me in for something else, you know what I mean? For weed, bro. For weed, my nigga. Out of all things, you telling me there's robbers out there, bro, and you got me out here for weed, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some states out there that really gotta, like to legalize this shit already, man. If it's legal up in New York, man, it should be legal everywhere. You know what I mean? But like the problem like with these states is that like fucking on these boards, you have people that are 16, 70 years old, you know what I mean, who just not with the times, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, nah, man. Honestly, I know my law with the cops, and my wife knows, like, I get stupid with the cops. It's not because
you know what?
I have a
It's a good thing. It's a good thing that you said that because I went to a little lounge like this past Friday. You know what I mean? Just cause. Of course, because it was like fucking wifey's fucking birthday, so I wanted to just take her out somewhere or whatever. So boom. So as soon as we pull out of like where the spot was, the cops just stopped me. And like I'm good because I'm clean. I don't drink, so I'm not
Wait,
stressed.
yeah.
But then so I know I'm good, and I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If they ask for my papers, here's your papers. Here's my license. Go ahead, you could run it. I'm clean, bro. You know what I'm saying? And but you could tell like the guy was really trying. He was trying to find something. He was trying to find something, man, and he just couldn't find it. So, you know what I mean? He didn't have a choice but to let, like to let us go. So supposedly he said that fucking when I switched lanes, I didn't put on like my signal light. Which is BS.
Hearsay. So
yeah.
Unless you got that on camera, my boy. Yeah. So let me explain. Even when you know your shit, like if Hav knew his shit and wanted to be a real dickhead that night, he probably could have like pushed the envelope with the cop, but eventually something. Yaya would have got mad and she's drunk or something he would have, and then eventually he would have lied. Even when I was in jail, I learned it doesn't matter if you're right. Just nod and comply. You're not going to win this, bro. it does like all right, they rather be like they locked up a celebrity for technicality of whatever and get that little bit of clout and push instead of push the paper and actually try to look for a criminal, bro. You know what I mean? That's just law enforcement. You know what I mean? Law enforcement ain't always good. So what you need to do is just try to avoid law enforcement. So for example, I don't know if you seen the joint with the kid that he got pulled over.
Yeah. Oh my
And
gosh. Yeah. I saw that. That's crazy. He's
all right.
gonna get a bag for that.
But he shouldn't though, because I'm gonna show the clip first and then we're gonna talk about it.
All right.
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Okay. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all, and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor? Huh? Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir?
Step out.
What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right. No, don't.
Get on the ground.
Caught him with the Tyson before they put him down, boy. Let me explain something. We're living in a very dangerous time, and especially if you're not right. It's like gangs, bro. You know what I mean? Like when you claim a set, when you blood, you gotta be real right. That means when I'm banging my nigga, like I gotta talk my shit. I gotta know the lingo. I gotta be on point, right? If you not, there's repercussions and discipline to those that are not, bro. Like that's just that. Like point blank, civilian or not, like there's ways that you move. With police is no different. All right. So if you don't have if your license is suspended, you're wrong. Doesn't matter what they pulled you over for. Because guess what? Now your license is suspended before anything. So whatever they pulled you over for it doesn't matter. Your license is suspended, bro. That's it. They could say, yo, your tail light was out or whatever. Go ahead.
Nah, and like, was that the reason why he got stopped? Because his license was suspended?
Nah, they tried to say that he did some shit, and these YouTube niggas always getting niggas fucked up because they want to be like, oh, you have rights. You don't have to put your window all the way down to talk to these cops. Like, don't be disrespectful if your fucking papers ain't right. Now, if you fully insured, full coverage, your shit is valid, you license and registration, you clean, there's no weed in the car, you ain't drink shit, you ain't smoke shit, you did everything right, you got a camera on, everything. Then talk your shit. Don't talk your shit talking about when they run your plates, they see already your shit. They see everything. They don't even need to run your plates. They got scanners. How do I know this? They did me dirty, nigga. If they see that you already, they're gonna fuck with you because it's an easy lick, nigga. You can't beat it. The city needs your money. Those tickets that you pay, if you don't pay them, you go to jail. It's all a system, bro. You feel me? So what niggas gotta understand, if you have your papers right, then you talk your shit. You cannot roll the windows down because these cops are scary and they're gonna use any fucking reason to pull out or have a gun because they scary ass motherfuckers, bro.
No, that's a fact. I don't, like again, I got stopped like this Friday, and I was just chill. I was just like, you know what? Regardless on like how this dude is gonna come at me right now, I'm just gonna just give him my papers, and that's it. I'm not gonna answer no questions because I don't have.
Go ahead.
Because I don't have to. Because I ain't do nothing wrong.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
now, if you ain't do nothing wrong, but you want some like. You acting anxious, you moving the fuck around. These niggas is already trying to look for a reason.
Oh yeah, they are trained to pick up vibes. You know what I'm saying? And if they see that your vibe is off a little bit, that's when they gonna press you. You know what I mean? But if they see that you cool and you calm, and trust me, he was looking in my eyes just to make sure that my shits weren't glassy and shit like that. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't drink, bro. Like I had
the niggas that ask some
lemon at the bar.
They'll ask some stupid shit, bro. Like, why are you breathing so hard?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fat and I got asthma. Why you tripping over your words? I have a speech impediment.
Yep.
Like the niggas that ask stupid ass questions that they already know, bro. Like they'll just act stupid. Like, you know what I mean? They'll try to insult you. They'll do everything. They'll make you seem like you're lying. Just keep it cool. Just keep it cool, my nigga. Even if you know your rights, my wife knows I make officers look stupid. But you want to know what the fuck they want? They're not going to take it, bro. They're not going to take it unless it's not. See, I always do the petty shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I talk my shit to the cops, like, I'm going to talk my shit where I know I can walk away. Like, nigga, you ain't even trying to detain me. You just want a lesson, like, taught to you, nigga. Like, but I know my shit is correct. I ain't got no warrants. I ain't really going. I ain't in no threat of going to jail. I didn't punch nobody. I didn't kill nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. I didn't do nothing. Like, nigga, like you sound dumb, bro. You know what I mean? So, if you got a license, give it to the nigga. They're gonna run your license and they're gonna get it anyways, bro. Especially if you niggas got weed on you, that's when you want to comply. You don't have to tell these niggas that you got weed on you, bro. But if you not giving them your license and you got a pound of weed in your fucking pants, it's over. That giveaway, motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just like I said, like when dude stopped me, I gave up like whatever he asked me for. Easy. I'm like, here, boom. Here's my here's my insurance. Here's my Reggie, and here's my license. So like, once they see that you just doing that shit real quick, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, all right, this guy is legit. And really, like the guy didn't even check it, bro. He didn't even check it.
They never check it.
You know what I mean? He just wanted to see. You know what I mean? Like, but. Yeah, man.
Never check your insurance.
Right. You know, like dudes have to learn how to stop being like a badass when you don't have to be, bro.
Right.
Especially if you're clean. Now, if you're dirty, I mean, then fucking that's on you on like what you want to do, like from that point forward. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
that's your choice.
Insurance is a scam because cops don't check that shit. You know who checks that shit? Is when you actually do get the ticket. And you have to provide the BMV the day that you got the ticket. That's the only way and reason, other than you having an accident. And sometimes that shit don't even work. But yeah, bro, when you get pulled over, you could give these motherfuckers a insurance card that is not yours. And you just say that you're on it or some shit. You know what I mean? They don't care, bro. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, niggas need to actually just start doing their research. I wish people would do their research more before they just start looking at TikTok and see these guys that make cops look stupid. They're legit, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They're legit. So, yo, you already know what it is. This is motherfucking Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit about the week, right? And we are Hive and motherfucking Borough, where we do sports talk.
Yeah.
This part is where we kind of go back to sports talk. So, Hive, I think both mine and your favorite sports time is football.
Yeah, absolutely.
Football season is the shit. Who's your favorite quarterback?
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, I think he made the top 10 as well. All right. What do you think about Jalen Hurts? Do you think he's in the top 10?
Wow, top 10. I mean, all right, let's go down like the line. I would say Joe Burrow.
Let's make it easy. Let's make it easy real quick, so we could let's see if you agree. And all right, so basically, what happened is Cam Newton gave his top 10 quarterbacks.
Yes.
Over Jalen Hurts, and I want to see if you agree with all of it.
Okay.
All right.
My list goes as follows.
You go from 10 up.
10 up?
Yeah.
Say less. Number 10, Baker Mayfield. Number 9, Justin Herbert. Contrary
to what you just said.
Yeah, whatever. Top 5, that's what I meant. Or top 6, whatever. I ain't got to explain myself to y'all. This is my list.
Yeah, it's your list, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Number 8, CJ Stroud. Number 7, Jaden Daniels. Number 6, Jared Goff. Number 5, Matthew Stafford. Number 4, Joe Burrow. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 1, Josh Allen.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You contradicted yourself twice.
I did.
Number 1, you said Justin Herbert shouldn't be on the top 10. Number 2, you said
The percentage of
no.
The percentage that you agree with of that list. Do you agree majority, half, none?
I mean, I think those are top 10, but I think like the order is wrong. So, well, it's not wrong because again, yeah, he's right. That's his list. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But me, I would arrange them a little bit differently. Like, come on, who's better than Patrick Mahomes? Nobody.
Joe Burrow.
Nobody.
Joe Burrow, easy. Come on,
got
bro.
4 chips.
Joe Burrow, bro. We're not talking about chips. We talk about who's the better quarterback, right? Quarterback.
All right, so you're going to win the game on the last drive. Which quarterback would you want to?
All right? Which team? Which team? And who do I have?
No.
Who do I have?
If you have a choice to say, here, man, here's the ball. I need you to win this game on this last drive. Who are you going to give that ball to?
Okay, let's make it a little bit more spicy. Put Joe
in
Burrow
the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl.
All right, so put Joe Burrow on Kansas City and put Mahomes on Cincinnati.
Joe Burrow has a better offense than the
Okay,
Chiefs.
so you're telling me that. So you telling me that Mahomes would win if the roles were swapped? Because the only reason Kansas City is because it's a fucking team. It's an automatic 10 yards every pass and fucking run. Like it's a cheat code.
Right.
I need to see you on something else. I need to see you retire and come back and win it in fucking in Miami.
How many chips does Patrick Mahomes have?
Is it 3? It's
3?
3, or is it 2? I know it's back to back, but did he win 3?
All right. So he's saying, all right.
You want to run it back?
No. I got the list in front of me now.
Okay. Cool.
So he's saying that Josh Allen is number 1, right? So he's better than Patrick Mahomes? Is that what we're saying?
Josh Allen?
Josh Allen is better than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I believe, yeah.
No way.
Bro, MVP.
No way.
He's MVP, bro. MVP
I say,
all day, bro.
I say that you have to put Patrick Mahomes as number 1 regardless, because 1 of his skill and 2 because of like his chips. Thank you, honey. Big shout to the wife.
Shouts out to Yaya. Hi, Yaya. I love you.
With the Super Mario Cup. All right. So, but again, you know, like applaud to fucking Cam Newton on his list. Now, if it was my list, I would try to mix it in with your success and skill and like all that as a whole. You know what I mean? So I just don't see how Josh Allen is better than Patrick Mahomes.
Bro, he's cooking, bro. This year, the Bills is going to take it.
He's not winning. He's not winning nothing yet.
The Bills is taking it this year, bro. They got Gronk, nigga.
He had the opportunity to win last year. That was
got
his.
Gronk this year.
Well, this is my list. I will switch Patrick Mahomes with Josh Allen.
Okay.
So I will put Patrick Mahomes as number 1. I like Lamar Jackson there at number 2, so I'm gonna leave him there. And then I'll put Josh Allen, and then I'll keep Joe Burrow as number 4.
Yo, bro, y'all not gonna be playing my man Burrow at 4 just because.
And then Matthew Stafford, yes, I'll keep him there as a number 5. I would put my guy Baker at number 6.
The fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. I would put my guy Baker as number 6. He had like the most fucking passing yards last year. You know what I mean? And I would
Daniels. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, now if this year Jaden fucking Daniels comes out and has about like the same year as fucking last year, then yes, you know. But as of right now, I don't see how he's better at this stage as a Baker Mayfield. And then you have a CJ Stroud. Yes, he's definitely nice. He's good. And Justin Herbert. Yeah, I mean that sounds good there too. So
basically, what you're saying is that you completely 100% agree that you are a hater, and you're not putting this nigga. You're not putting Hurts nowhere in the top 10 of this class, and he got he's been to 2 Super Bowls.
Wait, no.
You agree with Cam Newton?
No. I would take off Justin Herbert and put in Hurts.
Okay, my bad. You caught it straight. So you do not agree. You
No.
believe that Cam Newton's a hater.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
Hurts has to be like on here. He's got to be on this list. So if I had to subtract somebody, it would be Justin Herbert. I would have him out of the top 10.
Not even Daniels, that he's had 1 year of.
But like that 1 year that he had is better than any year that Justin Herbert had.
I mean, Prescott and Zeke was the rookie of the year.
Prescott's a bum.
You know what? Let me hear the explanation. Can we hear the explanation behind the hate? I mean, behind Cam's explanation.
I know everybody's going to get mad at this. Cam hating on Jalen Hurts. It's hard for me to grade Jalen Hurts with the talent that he has around him. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback. But if we're talking about what they bring to the table holistically, it's hard to judge what Jalen Hurts can do when you're throwing to a guy like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. When you have tight end skill set, you have a dominant defense, the best running back in the game. Download Madden and see how many stars is on the offensive side of Philly. Like you got King Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, and Isaiah Likely, those guys, that's cool. But when you're comparing, Lamar Jackson still shows you why he's an elite player. Josh Allen has to play elite in order for them to play. Lamar Jackson has to play at a high level for the Baltimore Ravens, even though that they have a dominant defense. Patrick Mahomes, he got a lot of talent. But boy, oh boy, you can't put no John Doe in Patrick Mahomes and think that they still gonna win the way they win it. I understand that. Jalen Hurts does not have to play elite for the Philadelphia Eagles to win. He has to play good, but he doesn't have to play elite. We're not asking you to win the game. We're just asking you not to lose it. When you ask that question, are we winning because of you, solely because of you, or is it the resources around you? So game changer, game manager, those are the things that you have to ask yourself. And those are the metrics that I'm going off of. It's like, bro, even when the tush push, you got 5 people pushing you, bro. You got a solid group around you, dog. And the man who Jalen Hurts is, bro, I respect him. I take my hat off to him. But just because he's a great guy, that don't mean I can't critique his game.
I understand what he's trying to say. I understand. But he still got them to the Super Bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of all that, somebody has to throw the ball. And somebody has to be a smart fucking quarterback there to know who and where to throw the ball to, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I get like what he's saying. Is he like in the top 5? No way. But he's definitely have to crack like the top 10. He's got to crack like the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So I would subtract somebody like in that list and add Hurts like in there. That's me.
Well, this is how I feel about it. I feel like Cam is absolutely fucking right. And there's people in the comments that are saying absolutely not. I agree. I feel like, look, bro, people are going to have their opinions. This is the internet. And he has a platform and a popularity to put it out there he knows what he's going to do with the algorithm, right? So
right.
Here's where it gets tricky. Them Philly fans ain't no fucking joke. When you go outside, you gonna have to hear that shit because they had to baby oil the fucking polls because of these Philly fans, bro. What am I talking about, bro? They wildin', bro. They wildin'. They don't care about shit. But you know who's the main nigga that don't care about shit? Gillie is the biggest Philly fan. So you know Gillie had to pop his shit. Gillie the King. If you don't know who the fuck Gillie the King is, Gillie and Wallow $1 million worth of game. He ran it down. You mad because you ain't got a championship. You know what I mean? The nigga talking his shit to Cam. Valid. I felt like, you know, he did the Charles Barkley, you know, what Shaq does to Charles. He hit him with the, you know, you ain't got one of these. I hate that argument, but in the sports world, shit, this is what they do.
And this is what I'm telling you. So how can we not have Patrick like a Mahomes as the GOAT, like right now, as the number one? You kind of have to, bro, regardless of the fact. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now, like the guy with the biggest potential to take that number one spot, it's definitely between like those three guys, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Burrow. You feel me? But which one is gonna take that next leap?
Josh Allen.
Let's see, because
Josh,
I was convinced,
yo, bro.
I was convinced with him last year.
Yo,
I was convinced with him last year. I thought last year was going to be his year. You know what I'm saying? And he choked. He choked at the end. He choked.
Joe Burrow and the Eagles is my pick for the Super Bowl, but it's going to be I said Joe Burrow. Josh Allen and the Eagles, it's either one. So I'm gonna say Josh Allen because he got Gronk. But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyways, after that, you know, Cam is emotional. It's a Burrow emotion. Hive knows what I'm talking about. Where I'm gonna motherfucking just let that sit in my chest. And I'm going to express myself, but when I express myself, it's going to be very emotional. It's going to be very emotional. You know what I mean? And people that know me, I'm a little emotional. This is what Cam had to say after what Gillie said.
Everything that Cam Newton has ever said on this 4th and 1 show has always been backed by merit and logic. But some way, shape, form, people keep attacking Cam, the person, or why he didn't jump on the fumble, why he didn't do this, or comparing and contrasting. So when I compare and contrast you guys' statistics and Dan Orlovsky, never mind. Gilbert. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
I didn't even know how many albums did he drop?
4 studio albums.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I couldn't look up the units that were sold, but that's one of the main reasons why he's in podcasting now.
Chill.
One of his albums, ironically enough, was called $1 Million Worth of Game. Hello. I'm sorry, Gillie. I'm educating people on your career.
Philadelphia.
I mean, come on, dog. Like, stop playing with me.
Wow.
So when listen, bro, we don't do diss tracks no more. We not meeting up at the park to break dance and battle rap, and we ain't beating niggas up and stabbing and shooting no more. I'm gonna go on my podcast and I'm gonna express my feelings of how I disagree with you. You see what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean? Who's more entertaining in this? And these are two entertaining motherfuckers. But let me tell you one thing about Gillie, bro. Gillie's gonna entertain the nigga, you nut ass nigga, bro. Check this shit.
Cam Newton. I seen you came at me because I said Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl. Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. Nigga, you had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. You will never be able to fuck with Jalen Hurts, nigga, you super goofy, corny ass nigga. You won MVP, won a Super Bowl MVP. And you hating on him, cause he did what you couldn't do, nigga, win a Super Bowl. And he been to 2 of them. So when you hating on him, nigga, just know you wasn't better than him, nigga. You talking about, can you name one of my albums, nigga? You ain't gotta be able to name one of my albums, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Gillie, I'm the king of Philly, yes. So nigga, bow down and kiss the ring and show respect.
Gillie looked like he wanted to cry in that situation, bro. He looked like he was hurt a little bit, bro.
Well, because probably he was a fan, and you know, he just has to go at him now, you know. So,
and that's the thing in this era, bro. You can't have an opinion.
Nobody can have an opinion. Nobody can have an opinion without somebody, you know, like fucking taking it there. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. You know what I mean? Because this is what all this podcasting and fucking banter is all about. Like, to voice your fucking opinion. You know what I'm saying? But some people take it real personal. You know what I mean? Not me, man. I talk about shit that I know about, and I'm gonna give you exactly the 100% real opinion and facts and feelings of myself. You know what I'm saying? Non-biased.
See, but that's the thing, because maybe we don't have the likability or the personalities or the connection right now. Because, like, say, you know what I mean? Say, like, all right, for instance, you know, we're linked to Cuban. Now we're linked, but you know, we have more ties to Cuban Links than we do Fat Joe. If Cuban Link sees that we like a Fat Joe post or some shit, he might not want to do an interview or do any business with us just because I like the fucking Fat Joe post, or we had a conversation about Fat Joe, or you know what I mean. I seen some shit on Drink Champs where it was like Pusha T called Nori and was mad that Pharrell chose him and Drake instead of just choosing him. Like, nigga, how old are we? Come on, bro. The nigga chose both of you niggas, bro. You too sentimental, bro. And even if my man said the other nigga, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, like,
yo, it's a good thing that Yaz put that Giants hat away, because they not looking good this year neither. Already.
On, chill out, bro.
Already.
Chill out, bro. You
I just wanted to point that out. I just wanted to
no fucking like faith, bro. You have a little faith in me. I'm telling you, bro. Russell Wilson is gonna. I don't know what the fuck that nigga's gonna do, bro. For real, it's the fucking Giants.
Go ahead, finish like your sentence there. I want to see what you was gonna say.
I mean, bro, listen,
Russell Wilson, what?
The thing about this, right? The thing about being a Giants fan, it's not about.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not about the wins. All right, it's not about the win. It's about how
you play the game,
how close you come to winning in these games. It's not like we ever really got. You know what? This is a rebuild stage. So next year, when Dart takes over, and you know Abdul Carter gets comfortable and shit like that.
Now
we talk about the Giants. There you go. Yeah. Now. Don't be talking about the Giants. Let them know, Tabby. Let them know.
Now, like your defensive line, I'm really excited to see how they're gonna do. I think that they're gonna be a problem like to deal with in the future, just not next year. So
next year is a very tough schedule. It's a very, very tough.
And
schedule.
Neighbors and Neighbors just got hurt up in fucking practice or whatever. So yeah.
Well,
but hey, if the Giants win 4 games like fucking this year, you know, it's
yo, stop. Hey, yo, bro, you really like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I seen the schedule and I really was trying to convince myself, like, yo, we might really
We might
do something, you know what I mean? Like maybe like edge in the playoffs. Like, nah, this is basically, I feel like depending on how the season goes, they should just swap players out throughout the quarters. Like let Russell get the first two, give Jameis like the fucking third, and then let Dark play the fourth or some shit.
I mean, it all depends what Russell Wilson is going to bring to the table. I think if the Giants go 0-3 or 0-4, they should make the change quick. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, we
if
got a
it-
1 year.
0-6, you fucking might as well put Dart in there and just have him play out like the year. And
0-6, my nigga. What's up with you, bro? Yo, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is
I'm just
Not For
saying.
the
I'm
Week,
just saying. I'm just saying. If
0-6,
that was to
this nigga
happen,
said, you really believe? Let's pull this up because we did this before, bro. But I'm gonna 0-6. Come on now.
all right,
bro.
come on. Let's run through the schedule.
Again, because nigga, you disrespectful. Shit. You know what? Is this how it goes? The Giants and Bills.
That's a L. That's a L.
Giants and Jets. Come on. Come on.
Hey man, the Jets are
Oh,
good.
wait, no, they don't have Aaron Rodgers no more. They have boy from Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, what's Fields, but Fields
Yeah.
just got hurt, so I'm not even sure. how
Forget
that's
about
gonna
it.
be.
That's us, nigga. We run the motherfucking jersey.
But-
Nigga.
But like the first game of the season is against the Commanders. That's a L. That's a L. So that's 0-1.
Yo, bro, we're going crazy on Twitter, bro. Oh, not Twitter, Twitch.
And then you have
Oh,
the
shit.
Cowboys. The Cowboys, I'll give you that one. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you that one. All right. So that's 1-1.
Ya tú sabes.
All right. And then against the Chiefs, that's a L. That's a L. So that's 1-3 so far. I mean 1-2. Then you got like the Chargers. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Then you got the Saints. That's another maybe. So then you have Giants and the Eagles. That's an L. That's an L. You got Giants and the Broncos. That's an L too.
You're crazy. You're forgetting Russell Wilson was a Bronco.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna have a monster game against his old team, revenge.
I have $500 in credit on FanDuel. We could do bets, bro. We could do bets.
This year, for every week, we gonna run our bets.
Oh yeah, bro. Bets of the
Here.
week. We're going jersey for jersey.
And we're gonna tally this shit up until the end of
We
the
got
year.
fucking whatever
And the
you want to.
winner-
We'll go game for game, nigga. Like we'll do whatever, bro.
Nah, we could go sheet like for sheet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're gonna run all the games, and we're gonna put a tally. And like whoever wants to be down with us can. You know what I mean? So all right, let's go to week 9 against like the Niners. That's a L. That's a L. Let's go to week 10 against the Bears. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Okay,
that.
my nigga, because I was about to really hang up right now, bro.
I'll give you that one. Week 11 against the Packers. That's an L. That's an L.
How do we know this? How do we? Week 11, niggas is hurt right now, bro. Like, how do we know this right now?
Let's see. Week 12 against the Lions. That's an L. That's an L against the Lions. Okay. Week 13 against the
First
Patriots.
of all, timeout. This is around playoff season, and the Lions are not too good there. All right, and then on top of that, Like, yo, bro, like, can't we just like sneak one in or some shit, bro? Like, you just automatically giving us L's on everything. Like, we don't got 3 elite quarterbacks. Like, we're not just working with nothing no more. We got 3 elite quarterbacks.
3 elite quarterbacks. Oh, big shout to
3
Yatu
decent
Sabe with the 199 super sticker. Big
Oh,
shout.
we got the super sticker.
Big shout to Tabitha, who's getting on me for snapping on the Giants. But hey,
Yeah, you're crazy, bro. Like,
I'm just saying, I'm running down like this list, and they saved this video. So at the end of the season, y'all can say, you know what, Hav, you was right. So,
is the Tampa Bay any different though? Are y'all? What do y'all playoff bound?
Oh, definitely. We playoff bound for sure.
I hope every player
is gonna be MVP this year. What you talking about?
I hope every player tears their ACL. No, I don't. No, I take that back. No, I don't.
You have hello, where the fuck I was at? All right, against the Patriots, week 13. That's a maybe. That's a maybe.
Against the bro. Why bro?
Week 14 is a bye. Damn, so your bye is not until week 14, bro. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Let's proceed. Week 15 against the Commanders. That's an L. That's another L. Week 16 against the Vikings. That's a massive L right there. You know what I'm saying? Week 17 against the Raiders. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
At least we're on the same page with the ones that we're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll give you the Raiders. And then week 18.
Say L one more time.
And then the week 18 against the Cowboys. That's an L. That's an L too. That's an L.
Come on, bro. I have to bet on that game, so it doesn't matter. So we could go wherever you want. And depending on how we looking that year, you know me, bro. I love to put up my money, bro. I always ready to bet something, especially on my Giants. Let me tell you something. When I was in jail, nigga, I bet 5 dinners on my shit, bro. And I lost. And I went hungry for them fucking 5 days. But you know what? That goes to show I was a fucking fan. You heard? You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. And it was against the fucking Eagles. It is what it is, man. I remember that shit too, man. Anyways, so, man.
I'm giving you guys 5 wins. 5. I'm gonna be generous and say 5 wins. When I think it's really 4 wins. But I'm gonna give you a 5 wins. 5.
All right, man.
5 and 11. Oof. And Tampa's gonna be switched. 11 and 5 is gonna be our record.
So there you have it, man. 5 and whatever. I guess that's the 11. Giants. That's the Giants. Every pod will do somebody's schedule and see what we have for them, and we'll see where we end up. So who you have in the Super Bowl? I got the Bills.
I will have the Ravens. And if Philly stays the way that they're supposed to stay, and they stay healthy, I don't see how anybody beats them. So Philly and Ravens, the Super Bowl of the Birds.
I got the Bills and whoever, but it's just the Bills. That's it.
Bills
is the Bills.
I would love to say the Lions and Ravens, but
I really got off that. I got off that last year, bro. Like that. I'm tired of being disappointed. Me and Eminem giving fingers to everybody and shit like that, bro. I'm just not here for it, bro. I'm already disappointed being a Giants fan. I don't need 2 L's. You know what I mean? Like, I'm taking too many L's. So for me to get off one train and hop on another one, yeah, it's just not for me, bro. It's just not.
I get it.
All right, man. Well, you know what? Let everybody know what it is, man, where they can find you and contact you at.
Big shout to everybody. You can catch me on Instagram right now at JStorm300. Send me a message in the DM. Let's chat. Let's talk. And if you have a subject that you want to talk about, that we could talk about, like on this show, hit me up.
Yeah. Shouts out to all the sponsors, man. Shouts out to Yatu Sabe Creations.
Yes, big shout.
You already know, and if you don't know, Yatu Sabe Pod Stars, man. If you need a celebrity guest on your show, hit up Pod Stars, man. State Plug Network, doing big things in Youngstown, man. We doing everything that we have to do, man. Get at us, man. Burrow Luciano, and this is Not For The Week podcast. And we are out of here. Let's go.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach. Live in the building. In the building.
Yo, DJ.
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix